So, I don't think people get my sarcasm or my awesome sense of humor on here, because when I'm talking to my girlfriend and I'm calling her the nerd, it's like a fucking pet name. I'm not being serious. I call her the nerd because she's smart and she wears glasses. I mean, she's not smarter than me, but you know, she looks like a nerd, you know. And then she has the nerve to say that I look like a nerd when we met. Sweetheart, you're a nerd. You know what I mean? It's not meant. People like on my Facebook, I've lost like 3 friends on Facebook for calling her a nerd. She's a nerd. I could call her whatever I want. It's not, I mean, like, what is wrong with people? Like, my grandma died on Mother's Day, and on Facebook I said, this is a funny joke. I said, you know, my grandma is such a fucking toxic person. Like, she died on Mother's Day. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, how dare you ruin an entire fucking holiday and die on it? It's like dying on Christmas. You're selfish. People took that shit, and, you know, first off, I've always been my grandma's little fucking monster. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, why would I be serious? Why would that be? What the fuck is wrong with people that you would be seriously calling your grandma toxic for dying? I mean, there's like a whole art devoted to this. It's called comedy. I use sarcasm. I had 2 brothers. After the second one died, this one guy came up to me and Amy was like, man, I'm really sorry about your brother. I said, well, the only good thing that's going to come out of it is, you know, there's no one else that can die that I really give a fuck about. So, you know what I mean? It's like, it's sarcasm. I don't know, man. I don't understand why people don't get it. It's supposed to be like, you know, me and her joke around we joke around all fucking day, all night. There's never a serious, I tell her all the time, I'm never a serious person. You know what I mean? I'm not a serious person. When I am quiet or I'm tired, people go, oh, you're intimidating. And I'm like, I'm just tired. You know what I mean? I am fucking sarcastic and goofy all day long. We goof around all day. You know what I mean? Like from the morning, you know, like from the time I wake her up and fucking make her mad at me in the morning till we go to bed. This is how it is. You know what I mean? And she's got a really goofy sense of humor. Like me, she laughs at all her jokes before they're even finished. Like, she's just so happy that she made. So I don't know. I just, you know, it's not like I'm calling her like the C word or like, you know, I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, what the fuck would you be friends with me for 2 or 3 years on here and watch all my videos? It's like people just listen. I'll just tell you this. Not that I consider myself a fucking public figure because I'm a nobody. I'm just a guy. You know what I mean? This is just, you know, sometimes it makes people get uncomfortable because I film the drama that goes on in my relationship with her, you know, but that's what my life is. That's life. That's real. That's what's really happening. You know what I mean? It's maybe nobody thinks it's nobody's business, but you know what? How many messages I get about people going through the same. This is what addiction is like. You know what I mean? I'm not an active addict. Either is she right now, but we've been battling, you know, this shit just like I have. I just fucked my neck up again. And listen, I've got fucking duct tape taping over my trapezius muscle to pull it tight so it doesn't. I know I got to have surgery again. You know, I know I got to have surgery. This new injury, I'm sure my x-ray for my neck, I'm impinging something. My hand's numb all the time. Whatever the fucking case is. You know what I mean? I'm not using drugs. You know what I mean? Then people say shit about using kratom. How can you be a Christian and use kratom? How can you use a Christian and take a THC edible? Bitch, I'm in fucking pain. Why don't you fucking clean up your own backyard? What are you worried about? Oh, you live with your girlfriend. How could you be a Christian? And I mean, like, I could lie about living with her if I really want. I don't keep shit from people. You know what I mean? I don't keep shit from people. It's called fucking sarcasm. You know what I mean? And maybe that's what's missing in your life.